when you were first taught trigonometry, you must have been taught that tan or tangent, the tangent function, is equal to sine by cosine. Now why that is because when you look at the unit circle, you would find that, and if you look at this triangle over here, this is the triangle which has got the sine, cosine and one triplet. So the vertical or the y component is sine, the x component is cosine, and the radius is constant, right? So as you would move this radius, sine and cosine changes with respect to the angle theta. And in this right triangle, you would find, if this is theta, then theta dash, that represents the complementary angle of theta. So that is the difference between 90 and theta. So you would find that all the triangles here, which I have drawn in this figure, are similar because they all share the same angles. It's theta dash, which is the complementary angle of theta, and 90 degrees. So you would find that this triangle, sine, cosine and 1, is similar to this larger right triangle, which has got this secant over here and this tangent over here and 1. And by equating the sides based on the basic proportionality theorem, you would find that sine by cosine is equal to this tangent line divided by 1 by proportion, in terms of proportion. So that's the ratios in proportion, and that's how you get sine by cosine is equal. That's why it's called tan, sine by cosine, because it's literally a tan over here. Similarly, the complementary tangent or the cotangent is this. That would be cosine by sine. And similarly, the secant that's going through the circle. And why this is called a tangent is any line with only one point of contact on the circumference of the circle. Here I have clearly not drawn it very neatly, but it's supposed to be a single point of contact, and as a result the tangents are perpendicular to the radius, and that's why these two triangles are similar. It's 90 degrees theta and the complementary angle of theta, which is the same as here. Now what you could further do with all of that is organize all the similar triangles, or organize all the similar sides of the triangles based on their similarity criterion, which is the angle criterion here, because that's easy to get to, right? Because they all share the same angles, and you get something like this.